Synvizion was founded on a vision that was derived from the medical industry and the movie and special effects industry coming together to create a first ever hyper-realistic training modules that replace cadaver use and enhance subpar plastic and silicone training modules used currently. Endoscopic vessel harvesting, or EVH, is utilized to obtain a radial artery or saphenous vein through a minimal incision to be used for a bypass conduit in open heart surgery. I have been harvesting vessels and training in a clinical setting for the past 25 years now. The training methods traditionally use cadaver arms and legs to include plastic training models and tubes. Unfortunately, this method truly does not prepare an individual proficiently. Frustrated with this, I felt there's a better way. You see, medical device engineers have been designing these subpar training systems for decades, and cadaver use has presented companies with substantial costs for single-use cadavers, dehydrated cadavers, and inconsistent cadaver parts. That is where I went outside the norm and consulted the movie industry professionals.
Special effects artists alone may be able to create the look and feel of a dissected body part, but with the added knowledge of medical industry professionals, we are able to simulate hyper-realistic models that look, feel, and react like the living version would. Think of the possibilities of being able to train our future surgeons on synthetic lungs that breathe, hearts that beat, veins that pump blood, instead of hard plastic simulations or dead cadaver parts.
The initial focus for Synvizion is on the endoscopic saphenous vein and radial artery harvesting training models. The first model we are focused on is the ZRAD system. The ZRAD system consists of a hyper-realistic synthetic arm with replaceable inserts, which are the working elements of the system. The ZSAF system consists of a complete hyper-realistic synthetic right or left leg with replaceable inserts with lifelike saphenous vein anatomy. Synvizion training models replicate realism, which gives the trainee the highest impact on training prior to transitioning to actual patients. The endoscopic vein and artery harvesting systems have developed and improved substantially over the past 25 years, but unfortunately the training methods have remained the same. Cadaver use is still an industry standard, but unfortunately there are many flaws such as cost, single use, inconsistent body parts, disposable, and a biological impact. Non-clinical training aids consist from plastic tubes, square silicone training pods. There is no realism whatsoever.
Spending the last year prototyping our first model has brought many new techniques to the table for us in replicating small details that doctors and surgeons until now would only see in real life scenarios.
Synvizion is on the cusp of completing the first ever hyper-realistic synthetic arm trainer for endoscopic radial artery harvesting. We have completed the R&D segment, but due to funding, we have reached a roadblock to complete and produce the finished product. The economic impact the ZRAD and ZSAF models will have on the industry will be substantial. ZRAD model alone will have a $1.5 to $2 million earning capacity in its first year, and pass on savings to cadaver usage by related organizations up to $300,000 for each organization. The ZSAF system could possibly multiply those numbers threefold.
Currently, we are looking for both seed money to finish and finalize our ZRAD EVH training model and accepting larger investment opportunities for future training models. Please follow our progress on social media or reach out to us at www.synvizion.com with any questions regarding investment opportunities and future products.